Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnatius and this is Dyson Sphere program. While we enjoy the fantastic music in this game, I'm going to automate, just like here, the production of the oil industry, as promised in the last episode. And I include this one. This isn't exactly necessary in the oil industry, but it is going to be important soon enough. Although this requires motors, so that's going to be the next step. But then again, it is not. So let's start with motors, keeping in mind that we have 26.7% threat. So the next attack will come at some point. But as you can see, the base is well defended, against ground attack at least. Speaking of ground attack, can these turrets attack in the air? I'm not actually sure. Upper air, low air, they can. They can, ground and low air. Wonderful. Upper air, that would be orbit and space. Ah, great. Fantastic. Kill count. Is it this one that was already successful? No. Maybe one of those. Thought one of these. Anyway. Okay. And also this bit up here is as of yet not defended, but it will be. But it's not so important right now. What is important is this. Iron is getting a bit scarce, and I don't like that. As it happens with this game, you find and make problems and then you solve them. I am actually positively surprised that the small amount of iron we're currently getting out of the ground was sufficient for so long. We are making these, but of course I don't have any on me right now. It could not be any other way. So let's walk back. No, I cannot yet fly. But it should be something that I can discover, shouldn't it? Drive engine, but that requires coal and engines, which I'm going to make. That's the next step. Motors, engines, which was planned anyway last episode, and those glowy stick things. Let's not take absolutely everything. Also, I'm quite full of stuff. Have to be mindful of that as well. But first I need more iron, and while I'm at it, I'll also add more copper. And I think that's about it. These are still here, that's okay. I can see that copper might be a bit of an issue as well. We are making just enough copper, it seems. Or rather just not enough copper, because ammunition production isn't as high as it could be. So we need more copper as well. Iron, there wasn't there? What is this? There was an iron vein somewhere here, I thought. The original one. Wasn't that here somewhere? Here. And here, the copper one. Okay. Let's access those two first. because otherwise I'll just forget. Okay, that might be an issue. Ooh, that might be an issue. Wait a second, maybe here. If we remove this energy thing, it still works. Well, mostly, and this might be workable. Can build here, but I want to have access to those two as well. Okay, then some reconstruction here is needed. I'll take this one back all the way here. Yes. And the iron one, this one is going to be accessed by 2 mining machines. So, now let's repair base defense first. Okay. And hopefully a turret will fit. It will. Perfect. Okay, the defense is back up. Now let's add the additional copper ore right back there, actually. That's where it's needed. The iron, the same thing. The iron I'm going to take up over here, and here the copper I am actually going to do the same. That's going to look a little bit weird, but that's okay. Okay. And while we're at it, let me also take care of iron the same way. Interesting, this works with copper but not with iron. This would work here, okay. Okay. Don't ask. It works, and that's the thing that's important. Okay. Wonderful, copper is going. and iron too. Okay. Perfect. There is now enough copper in the system. Copper has increased significantly. Iron there is enough of as well. Right now there's a tiny, tiny dot of no energy in there. Just big enough. Okay. We're also making magnets again, which we were completely out of, it seems. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Let's see. Iron is backing up again, okay, and magnets. Are here. In fact, they are backing up as well. Okay, okay. So, for the moment, this is working. Now these... something's missing here. Again, where does the copper come from in this system? I don't understand. Where does this... how does this happen? I had this problem before, where copper went into the magnet's conveyor, which makes no sense. I really don't know how this happens. These are magnets, and only magnets. How does copper get in there? How did copper get in there again? How does that happen? I really don't understand. How and where does that happen? Oh, where? It seems that copper might have been... Wait a second. That's how... this sorter is not right. That's how this happens. That sorter should have been like this. These two are doing the right thing. Yes, this sorter was wrong. Now it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, that also, I think, visibly increased production as well. Okay, now that that's sorted. Okay, I completely forgot what I was going to do. Engines. First, I'll start with these. These I'm making as well. I need to make these, and those. First, and of course those. That's a magnet and some copper. Iron, gear and magnet, or rather, and this thing, coil. This is coil and this one. I'm thinking of ways to have those factories next to each other, or rather on strings like these. But I don't really think that can happen. So I'm going to need some distance. This is actually very fortuitous that there is so many splitters here. So I'm going to do this. Let's make 2 each. And on the other side too then. And let's... something like this. Okay. Now you are going to make these, and you as well, of course. That would be iron, gears and coils. So iron is over there. Iron. Gears. Problem is one lower and I'm on that height. There isn't enough space to go down all the way. That is an unexpected pickle. But then I can also, and I will. Okay, let me do it this way. Go all the way here. Let's just see. That should be accessible from here, no? Maybe far from here, okay. Okay. Iron and gears and power. And coils from the other side here. Exactly the same as with the gears. And let's do it this way so I can get up to the necessary level. Okay. And pause there for the moment. Okay, now we have motors. Then I'm going to need those. Tab. Okay. Okay. And of course the lip, which I don't like, but which is necessary. Okay, we've got motors. What I need is more of these, more splitters. Okay, and while I did also more. So that is motors. Next up, you are going to make engines. Let's have engines made here. And the glass derivatives will be over there. Okay, engines, you are needing copper and coils. Copper is here. And coils. Do I have to do it this way? I don't think so. I think, yeah. I mean, that makes coal not inaccessible. In actual matter of fact, that works fine. And the other line, the one that feeds that stuff back, is going to be here. Does that work? Nope, that does collide. Okay, then this will have to be on this side. Okay, and okay, somehow I didn't build this one. Thought I had. Okay. That's it. That should be it. It in fact is. Perfect. Engines and motors. These are motors, aren't they? Electric motors. And engines, okay. 25 minutes. Yes, this is beginning to look like something. Thread is at 36.1%, that's okay. But let's use the 27th minute to make some defense. Or I'll just use this one. Then add a couple of turrets. So. With, of course, a little bit of power each. This does defend this side, but not that side, but that's okay. Ah, okay. So. Superb. Now that that's done, the next step is going to be probably not even here. I'm not sure. But the next step is going to be the glass derivatives, which is both the prisms and those glowy sticks. And then I should have everything to manufacture these things here. Yes, yes, yes. Manufacturing them anyway. Almost, yes. Tell me, the silicon chips are missing, but I'll take care of those as well. But that is in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.